Do you take the time out to make yourself look good?
Well, it depends. I mean, some days you kind of just want to keep it casual and just wear sweats and whatnot, but I mean, there's times to dress up and times not to.
Okay, so I have some bad news.
What's that?
Morgan and Jake said you were the worst dressed on the team.
I was.
Yes.
Okay, well, that's a lie. They're lying too, first of all, and probably because they just didn't want to blame anybody else.
Okay,
and,
so who do you think is the worst dressed on the team?
Well, obviously I'm going to say them now.
I led you into that.
Yeah, definitely Jake and Morgan are the worst dressed people in the world, not just on this team.
Ooh, that far?
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, is there anyone on the team who doesn't even try dressing
I
up?
wouldn't even, like, it's not even a competition. It's just so far above and beyond that it's not even comparable to anybody.
Do you think you give Bernier and Lupo a run for their money when it comes to something?
Maybe not. No, I think their fashion sense is maybe a little bit better than mine, but I mean, I still got time. As the years get on, I'll start to expand my horizon a little bit.
So Morgan and Jake say you have as many sweatpants as Dion has suit jackets.
Okay, well, first of all, they're ones to talk because they probably have just as many sweats as me, if not more. And like I said, I mean, there's days where you just want to wear sweats and t-shirts and just hang out, and there's days when you dress up.
Okay, so we've got some vis of you walking in on a game day. And so what goes through your mind? Like, how do you pick an outfit before game day?
I kind of just mix and match where you have some outfits and like some go-to combinations with shirts and ties and whatnot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, just really whatever you're feeling that day.
Actually, I've got one more thing of you walking in here. And this season, we've seen you rock a bow tie.
A bow tie, yeah.
What has inspired you to rock a bow tie?
I don't even know, to be honest. I was kind of just,
There we are.
oh, look at that, wow. He's looking fresh. That's the worst dressed guy on the team?
No.
There's no way.
That's what I said. I was like, he rocks the bow tie.
So
You've got to be confident.
the bow tie like originated, I mean, Dion's rocked it a few times and I kind of like that fashion sense. And then I just was in my store the other day and kind of just tried to, like I said, expand my horizons, and I saw a couple bow ties that I liked, and I picked a couple shirts that would match, and figured I'd jump outside the box a little bit.
You've heard the saying, look good, feel good, play good. Do you kind of have that mentality?
100%. 100%.
Like, if you go to the rink and you're like, I'm looking fresh.
I think style is very important, especially on the ice too. I mean, I think if you look good in your equipment and you look good playing hockey, I mean, I think you're gonna feel good about yourself.
How do you look good in equipment?
Just like certain brands, I guess you can wear. Certain brands look better on guys than others, and that's just something that you get used to over the years.
So it's nothing about like the Gretzky tuck or anything.
No, I don't think. I don't think anyone can follow
yellow laces
or
anything.
Well, they kind of cut out some of the rules with like different colored holders and things like that, and I wanted to kind of throw it back a little bit, but they kind of.
But you look good on the ice.
Look good, feel good. I mean, that's realistically what it's about.
Perfect. Who makes the best suit that you wear right now?
Who makes the best suit, like brand-wise? Yeah. Tiger of Sweden.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
How many sweatpants do you own?
If I had to put a number on it, probably in the high 20s. Okay. Yeah.
All right, that's not bad. What's your favorite brand of sweatpants?
I don't really have a brand, to be honest. Just 100% cotton, that's all. Really.
What have you dropped the most money on in your closet? What item?
Definitely suits.
Yeah?
For sure. Yeah, suits can get pretty pricey.
What is the most favorite item in your closet?
Probably my Gucci shoes.
Yeah?
But yeah, I'm a huge fan of those. I just actually got those recently, so that's kind of definitely tops my list.
How many shoes do you have? Are you a shoe guy?
A lot, yeah. I kind of have a shoe fetish a bit, and especially with the Jordans and the retros, and I like all that stuff.
And what's your go-to cologne?
My go-to cologne is Hugo Boss right now.
So do the guys chirp you a lot in the dressing room for fashion, or is it just like, I'm gonna chirp whoever?
I think it's like more of a fun thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think it's really anything's really taken to heart when they chirp you or anything like that. So I think it's more just to try to get under your skin and just kind of try to annoy you more than anything.
Is it true that Dion is the one who chirps the most?
Yeah, for sure. Dion's definitely not the quietest guy around.
Any fashion trend you're guilty of trying?
Maybe like the straight-legged jeans. I tried that for like a little bit.
The skinny jeans?
Yeah, the skinny jeans, and like I don't know, I wasn't really.
You're a hockey player.
I know, I'm a hockey player, and like my legs are a little bit bigger, so I think it kind of looked kind of goofy on me, but I had to try it.
Of course, of course. Any fashion advice you've been given that stuck with you?
Just expand, like I said, improvise too. Just feel whatever you're most comfortable in.